Let's see here. Setting everything up. What's up, guys? How's it going? Started a few minutes early because I figured, I normally do these random unboxing live streams, um, and I won't really have a lot of time. I'll probably do about an hour, so we'll see how it goes. But welcome. What's up, guys? I know it's a busy night. There's a lot of other live streams going on. Um, I have a lot of other things that are I'm trying to take care of a lot of other things because we have the Toy Tuber Expo this weekend. So I'm trying to get a lot of stuff ready, prepared, bringing a lot of things too. I have a table to set up, whatnot. There's always going to be a fun time at a toy show, so that's going to be pretty cool pretty cool to experience again, especially as a vendor. That's going to be fun. But I hope everyone's doing well. Of course, with this live stream, we're going to an unboxing. Well, no. Let me rephrase that. I completely misspoke. I haven't done. I haven't unboxed this specific item for about a year now. I think I've had it for almost a year, if not a year already. Jesus, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I just let it sit like right back here for ever, wanting to kind of do like a review of it. And then I'm just like, never got the opportunity to do it. Please, I'm so backlogged. If I were even to do reviews, it's so backlogged with what I've wanted to do. And now it's like, can't really do it now. It's too late, So let's just get into this thing. I'm just excited to open this thing because if you were with me and you watched me opening up the Rattler, that was amazing. And this is just as big, I think. So what the hell? We'll take a look. We will see how this is. Um it A slightly smaller box than the Rattler. Slightly smaller, but maybe just as heavy, if not a little bit lighter. But this is the box. I need batteries again. Three double A's. We'll see. Um, this is nice. It's heavy. Like everything is compact in this thing. Um, there's the back, and then of course there's the one other side. So I cut the tape. I haven't looked at what is going to happen in here. So let's see. Just like all you guys. Oh well, there's no printed thing like they did with the Rattler, but there's three individual trays, I should say. So let's just say I'm gonna pull them out, and we'll just go from there. Well, there is a printed GI Joe emblem right there. So let me just take them all out, and then we'll go through each one by one, just like we did with the Rattler. That'll be the way we'll do this. This one has the Yeehaw Champion. Look at that. So that is box number 2. And then this guy right here. This one actually has, oh look, there's the bottom of it. This one actually has the Dragonfly emblem right there. This one's the heavier part of the box. So we'll take a look at that as well. And what is on here? Let's see. I didn't realize the bottom of the box had something. Radar, spotlight, ammunition bay, gunner door, pilot door, canopy, air intake, engine bay, twin turbo, shaft engines, exhaust ports. All right. Creeper missile, jester missiles, hoist with rescue hook, Dragon Breath Rotary Nose Cannon, Laser Guided Cannon Pod, Rocket Launchers, Air System Data Sensor, yeah. Some blast effects here. So it's 34 inches long. 34 inches long. I don't even recall how long the Rattler. I think the Rattler's bigger, but okay, we'll see. Let's get this out of the way. And we will start with the smaller box right here. Sorry, guys. I will get to you. Who's here? Bluker's here. What's up, man? How you doing? Luke, what's going on? Alien Earth is streaming on... Ooh, I got to watch that. I forgot all about that. Is it the whole show or is it like one episode a week or something like that? Sculpture 3D Toys, how are you guys? How are you, sir? I did receive a message from Hasbro. They will ship... Oh, that's good. I'm surprised. I can't believe that they're still shipping them out. Four Feathers, what's up, man? Haven't opened mine either. It's at my parents' house. Oh my god. See, look, there's a lot of people that haven't opened it. That's pretty nuts. I don't know why I didn't bother to open it. You know what? It's because I'm getting something all the time. And I'm just like, oh, we'll wait and see. All right, so in here, oh, okay. In here are the four figures. Ooh, very nice. I completely forgot who's in here. So here's Wild Bill, Ripcord, Glenda, and Crazy Legs. I don't even know Crazy Legs, but two Night Force characters. That's cool to add to my Night Force collection. Wild Bill, of course. Commandos Heroicos. Okay, that's what it says. All right, let's... Why? Oh, I see. It's the peg hook label up there. You gotta... All right, so we'll get you guys out. So we got four figures to unbox. I don't think there's anything else in there. All right, so let's... put you away. All right, and we have, and they're numbered, of course, 42, 43, 44. How is that? Oh, it is. There you go. It does make a picture. Cool. 2, not bad. And there you go with the other ones. They look nice. They definitely look nice. I'll move you here for now. Let's see. All right. The middle box. The middle box right here. Let's see. This looks like the stand with some helicopter parts. It's this large acrylic piece. Here's a round base, I guess. So let's start opening this stuff. Oh yeah, it's got a familiar plastic, that cellophane to protect it. Let's see. That's an interesting shape. What do we got here? Oh, what the? I thought it was deeper than this, but it's a nice green color. Looks like some wings. Yeah. That's forward, and looks like some rocket launcher. And what do we got? Oh, propeller. All right. Propeller. Oh, these are recognizable from the rattler where these hold the missiles. So okay, is that everything? That looks like everything. And I don't think there's anything underneath. It's okay. Box 2 done. Did I drop something? Did something drop? No? Okay. Let's move you over here. Let's see. What did I miss? Blookers. Doing good, just chilling. We're good. Yeah, man. Keep going with your recovery. And no problem, man. I will always try to help out where I can. Let's see. All right, box number 3. All right, there's a lot of stuff in here already from what I see. So here is your bag. Instructions and decals. Many decals. There's a part of me that absolutely wants to use decals, and another part that just wants to keep it clean. Look at this. This looks really cool. All right, and then let's instructions. I will. Yeah, let's hold on to that just in case. Just in case. All right, there is trays in here. So here's the first tray. Oh, look at this. This looks awesome. This is that's in a way like a gunner. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's see what we can get out of this. That's pretty cool. It comes. I forgot that it has these large blast pieces. I guess for. Oh God, I guess. Would this be for a rocket? Yeah, this would be for a rocket. Holy crap! They even wrapped it in the cellophane. Oh, okay. I see it there. Here's the rocket itself. This is just me. What is from looking at the images on the box? That's what I'm seeing right now. Okay. That's in there. And this propellers. Ooh, nice. They got like a carbon fiber look to them, but it's pretty big. Then we have a tray of more blast effects. I'm surprised they've wrapped them in cellophane like that. More work to to basically unwrap these small pieces. Let's see. Frank, what's up, man? That's a longer piece. So there's 2 small and 2 large. All right. Shoe back. Is that the rest? Is that everything in this tray? Yes, that is everything in that tray. Now, the bottom tray, which I think is the last part of the tray. Oh my God. There is the helicopter's right in there. That's one. This is wild. I'm trying to understand how this. Oh, I know. I know exactly what it is. It's got a port for one of the holder pieces thing. Yeah, I don't know what words I'm going to use for that, but it's got a port for it that didn't make any sense to me. Then I understood. Oh, they're using they're trying to capture like a trail method from the helicopter itself. See, since it's been over a year, you kind of forget what is really included with all this. And my God, I had to see. There's this channel set here, and I'm like, what the hell is that for? But I do know now. More and more. All right, so is it just one giant piece? Oh, almost one giant piece. All right, here's some more smaller pieces. This is the tail. Very nice. And here's the whole body right here. All right, I will do this all at the same time because I'm going to unwrap this, and then I'll get this box out of the way. It's nice. I'm glad there's all this protective plastic all over it. Once I figure out how to remove it, that would be even better. Okay. Oh man, there's quite a bit of stuff with this to build, which will be fun. Absolutely. Yeah, I already forgot. So, um, do I have them? Maybe, maybe not. It's. I know I have batteries. Will they work? Maybe. Me finding where they go, that's a whole other story. And that's what the instructions are for, which I don't know why I didn't look at the instructions when I did the Rattler, but we'll find out. That's for building it. There's the base. Does it say? Oh yeah, there we go. 3 batteries. That's the first thing it tells you to do. First thing. So that would be right in here. There you go. There's that. So this is, I remember they put this here to make sure that this doesn't get warped in the box, which I like. I'm just going to kind of keep it on there for the time being. No reason for me to just remove it. And now I am just going to unscrew this panel. And let's see if the batteries that I have are going to work. One has to be like way down on the bottom. And it comes with a ribbon to help you remove it afterwards. since they're in there, where's the button to operate it? There it is. Okay. Hey, it works. All right. So we have some green going on there. Damn, that looks nice. I don't know what other what other things it'll do, but let's put that cover back on. Let's see. Thank you guys for hanging out. Opening toys is definitely needed to clear out a lot of this packaging out of there. So let's see. Now that we have that, step one is to insert the propeller, the tail, and everything that goes along with the tail. So I guess this is the piece that once it's in, there's no way it's going to go back in the box. I've heard some people like forcibly pull this out, but I don't know. That's a little iffy for me. There you go. Like, I don't know how you're going to have to really force that thing out there if you're going to do that. It's pretty long. It's nice. I don't know if it's as long as the Rattler. We'll see. All right, so then there's some smaller tail pieces or wing pieces. So I believe these. I don't know if there's a specific one, but they look exactly the same. Oh, cool. They actually. Okay. Now what are, so there's pieces that go here. Which ones are they? I think they're these. They look like these. And there's one on each side. There you go. Then we have these pieces. These pieces go on the side, and they also look like these. Once it's in, it's in. It's not coming out. Now, which one's the underbelly versus the top? Okay, it looks like the black is on the top. So that would mean this one goes on this side. Oh, yeah. That click is just it's permanent. There you go. That's done. And then the propeller. Where is that? Here's our propeller, and we will, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it's the right side up. Jeez. Just missing the snake armor. Okay. That's in, I think. I think there's nothing more than that. Wow. Look at this. You're anxious for Sunday. What's up, man? God, what's up? BQ King, what's up, man? This Haslab was actually decently mostly priced compared to other ones. I don't even remember. I think you're right too. All right. Now it's saying let's put these weapons. Let's attach these weapons. What in the hell? Okay. So there are some huh. Let's see. Yeah, it's mostly like weapon parts here. Okay. Let's take a look. So if we go to there's barrels here. These are the barrels that I guess shoot these little mini options right here. And everything really goes on the small wings that we just attached. So this would go under here, I think. Well, it just locked into place. Okay, one on each side, and where is that? What is that? Okay, so now remember these pieces here. There are these pieces here that they hmm. They attach into the holes here. So look for the larger piece, and that's how that gets screwed on. And I'm more than likely this gets attached to here, just like that. And like I was wondering about this effect here. So this channel here would get placed in like that, so it can have that effect like this, like it was shooting out, which is actually pretty clever. I like that. That's actually a neat touch instead of, just having it. I mean, you could have it here if you wanted to. You could start it out there, right? Um, but then you can completely move it over and bring it that way. It's actually, that's pretty neat. I like that. So let's just remove this for now. Did I take off the green? Yep. So let's get you there. Right. Okay, got those. Now we actually have this. This has a plug right here, which is saying it fits right in here. There you go. So you have that. But it's also telling me, that there's a curved piece. Oh crap! See that? I didn't even notice. I noticed this, and now I see this. So apparently, this. Oh, good. I can pop that out. This actually gets attached like that and gets plugged in under here. So there's that. And this actually goes up and down. What else? We have this, which is That's pretty cool. And this piece winds it up. And same attachment piece here, but on the other side. Right? Is it? Is it? Am I looking at it wrong? I am looking at it wrong. It's backwards. It goes this way. That's the front. Okay. Okay. So we have you, and that was just step 2. Step 3. Oh well. Technically this was step 3. Then we have it's telling you can use. Let's check this out. So we had the four firing effects, which you can add them to here, like so. It's a little bent a bit. Or you can, this one's the larger. What the hell is this one for? So we could add this to here. So you can add the small ones to those areas. And there's more on this side too. But let's see. Can this, oh, look at that. The little gunners can come out like a half an inch. That does not have a spot. So where do these go? Oh no, wait. Yeah, where do these go? Can these go on the missiles that we just put up here? Yeah, you could add it to that. A smaller piece there. What about these? Oh, these can fit in there too. So that's pretty cool. All right. Now we know where we can put these. All right. Now it's telling us focus on the cockpit area, and we shall see. So they did put tape here. Okay. And this, oh, there's another one. There's another piece of tape. It's a badass chopper. I love helicopters as a kid. That's why I got this one. Is that as big as the jet? I think this is, in terms of length, it could be very similar, but the Rattler overall is much bigger. Thing 94, what's up, man? So it's telling us you can. Okay, there's the click. You can open that way. Apparently you can open this one too, but I can't feel it. There we go. So you got 2 spots there. Got harnesses in here. I don't like the harnesses very much. It seems like they don't fit the figures. Of course, you can rotate this here from, wow, you can rotate it very much, and up and down. So that's nice. This, oh, look at that. You can see a lot of the workings for this that I guess work with this little gunner piece right there. That's nice. What else can we open? Apparently we can open this up here. How far can we open? Oh, there we go. There's a little tension that I was afraid that I was going to break it. So there's more of like the engine. You can see details in there. The back. So already rotated this. You can move these. But the tail right here, apparently you can... Well, it says, there we go. Yeah, you can pull this out. I don't know why, but you can turn it. You can take that off and put... I don't know the purpose of that. I'm not sure. But there we go. And you can also... There you go. You can pop the whole thing on there. Nice. Very cool. So the lights apparently, let's see if I can get a good glimpse of what's going on with this. The lights, there's a sequence of lights. If you push it once, you get the cockpit. If you push it another time, you get the cockpit and lights here. And then a third time, you get a light underneath that displays, I guess it shines downward. And what's the fourth time? Fourth time, these lights turn off and this is still illuminated. And then the fifth time, everything turns off. So there you go. There's your lights. Would have been cool if it had a chopper sound. That would have been nice. Okay, so chopper's done. The chopper is built. All the blast effects are there. Everything is there. Oh, wait. We forgot our stand. The stand is pretty self-explanatory. Stand looks like this. And I'm going to assume, I think we're going to have to remove this plastic piece now because it's not going to let me place it on there with it. This looks nice. Oh, you bastards are going to make me have to untie this in a certain way. Pull here? Nope, can't pull there. Oh, you knotted this. Well, someone knotted it just enough for me to just not be able to take it off. I'm just going to move it to the side. And let's see. Oh, there's pegs here for people to stand on. That's neat. Let's see what I mean with this. that is how it looks if it were to go downward a bit. It's a neat display for it. That's actually really cool. This I was trying to untie this piece, so it won't let me. Now that it's held up, I'll just use. There we go. It's pretty nice. Wow. Am I able to? It's gonna be pretty. Let's see. I'll see what I can do, because this. It is basically the same length, but this is heavy. This thing is so heavy compared to that helicopter. It's enormous. It's so much bigger. Like it's incredibly bigger than this. Oh my god. Like carrying in one hand the Rattler, it feels like 15 pounds. Yeah, it no matter what, it's that much bigger. It is so much bigger. My god. Oh, it's like a. It's yeah. Oh, has more of a clamp when you insert it into the pegs there. Not like the Rattler. The Rattler, it just sits in there without having to get plugged in. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see. One by one. Oh, no tape. Nice. No tape on these boxes. Night Force, Crazy Legs. I only know, out of all three of these, I really only know Ripcord and Wild Bill. I never knew of Glenda. I have no idea who Crazy Legs is, but he comes with a good amount of stuff. It's nice. I like the parachute gear that he's got on. He's got a helmet, like a cap, the backpack or parachute, either one. Nice submachine gun, I'm assuming, and there's two different goggles here. Knife. What I don't like is his face. His face looks really weird. I don't know. It's like it wasn't digitally printed. Do you know what I mean? Like it's got this blank face in a way. But it's got this hat. It's actually not bad for something you can just take on and off. It's okay. Um, the helmet too. Helmet's very flexible, and it's got a chin strap to it, so that's almost that works. It works nicely. Very cool. Then we have that parachute. I guess that's pretty good. I guess one of these goggles for him to wear. The other one is to maybe wrap around the top of the helmet. No, it doesn't seem like it. But we get two of them. You get two. So I will hold on to that and figure out what's going on. But look, the detail is nice. From the harness that you get in here, and he already has this other, I guess, the parachute harness already attached to him, and then this is what you have to put on the back, and everything else looks pretty good. I like the look. It's simple. There's a lot of sculpting detail in here, so that's pretty good. Now, someone who's probably has a similar. Oh no, he doesn't. I thought he would have the same. Would actually have the same sculpt as him, but he doesn't. He's got a completely different sculpt. I'm actually surprised with that. That's pretty cool. Ripcord. Same colors, which works. He's got a sniper rifle and whatever this gun is. Handgun. Oh, that looks like an M9 too. Wow. This came with the Halo Trooper. Yep. You could fit that parachute that with the Halo Trooper right inside. Breather. This helmet is much more detailed, much fancier. Oh, it can articulate. The goggles can go up and down. And it's got a camera on there. He does come with some goggles here too. I'm probably not going to take the weapons out. I'll leave it in for the time being. So just out of my own curiosity, just to see. I mean, the face isn't too bad. It's almost the same as Crazy Legs, where it doesn't look like it was digitally printed, but it's sculpted nicely. But it's nice. I mean, you can see his outfit is very different. But his outfit, I'm going to assume, is similar to Wild Bill's. I'm sure Wild Bill has the same outfit, as you can see. So that's you can see the differences in the sculpt there. Got the ab crunch. Oh, these can come apart. This harness can come off. The peg just came right out. You can tuck that right back in and peg it back in as well. Do these come apart? I feel like no, this is probably glued in. But oh, yep. There's the apparatus that gets plugged into this. If I am putting it in the right spot. Yeah, that would be the right spot. This too. This has its own straps, so you would have to unbuckle this, put it all on there for him to wear. The helmet is actually a really cool design, so there we go. And then, oh, you know what? The Halo Trooper has the same Now it looks familiar. But I don't know if the Halo Trooper has a camera. I could be wrong. So this can get plugged into the helmet too. The this was similar to, you know, the pilots from the Rattler, but plugging these into the helmet have never been more difficult. Like I thought it would be easy, but they come off easily and can be a pain in the butt. But once you get it in there, you hope that it stays in there because when you're trying to maneuver him, then it just pops right out. So there's that. And then plugging this in. Will that even stay plugged in? It feels loose. I think it's, oh yeah, there we go. Now we tightened it up. Okay. So not bad. Pretty good. It's got the Night Force emblem right there. So there's Ripcord. So we can put him somewhere on there. Glenda, Jane Glenda Mulligan. Quite a, oh my god, why in the hell? All right, let's kind of just throw this out here. Wow. Um, three different hair pieces, I guess. The helmet. She has her own weapons here. An extra set of hands, which is really unusual already. You're going to give her an extra set of hands because she's got trigger hands and then fists. But not only that, she comes with a whole, like, oh my god, it's a whole different harness compared to this one, as well as whatever the hell this is. I don't know. The face sculpt looks great. It's actually done very nicely. But she has three different, and the helmet. You can, well, I don't know if the helmet, does the helmet fit with the hair pieces? That's a question. I don't think it does. You would have to take that off. So here's the one. Right? How does this come off? Oh, there we go. It actually, the whole thing comes off. Look at that. So that's my guess without hair. It felt loose without the hair, but we're going to see. There's a whole different look. Why is it? It's almost similar. Almost similar. Okay, the helmet fits better with a hairpiece on there, so that's, we will know. Commandos Heroicos right there. This is the Scarlet body, right? The retro Scarlet body. Yeah. Of course it is. It's the retro Scarlet body. Okay, so that's options there. This one, of course, with the headset. That's the one with the headset. I like that. That looks nice. I like the colors. The colors are nice. But again, oh my god, we have this whole harness. That's wild. You can put on a whole new harness versus this one right here. whatever this is, but it looks like a backpack. And what does this get plugged into? Not a weapon. Is there something on her body that's interesting? Very interesting. I don't see an area where this would get plugged into. Not even on the weapon that she comes with. Anyone know? Because I don't see it. Oh, I don't have her feet properly. There you go. We'll leave it at that. We will see. All right, Wild Bill's next. She came with an S&M harness. Scarlet Buck is the shit. Yeah, I love that figure. Scarlet is great. Now, Wild Bill, you have the same sculpt. You do. You have almost. Oh no, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. There he is. Ripcord. Here's Ripcord. You have the same buck as Ripcord, or vice versa. Ripcord has the same buck as Wild Bill. You came with 2 hats. Why? It looks like the same. Is this sculpt? Oh, no wonder. Okay, so you can. He comes with. He comes with another hair sculpt without the hat, which is weird. Because why did you bother? Why would you make one that's sculpted on when you can just have hair like this, and then you're gonna give us a hat already? Will this hat fit? Yes. That's kind of stupid. Why would you give us this piece then? If you can already do this. You just don't want the hat to come off? Is that the main point of that? That's kind of weird. He does come with his glasses. Some 6-shooters are there. Knife. So he's got nice detail because we have. So this is funny. He has a vest, right? But then this right here, this bandolier that comes across is sculpted with the vest. So the bandolier and the vest is one whole piece. There's a knife sheath right there. He's got his holsters right here. Look, they're sculpted too. So more designs for his gloves, his holsters, his belt. Definitely put paint where it needs paint, and I like that. So it's got a whole leather look to it. It's got that sculpt in there. That's nice. Very good. Even the buckles are painted. Buckles painted here. It's funny. All the buckles painted here. You didn't paint the buckle back here, but you went around the belt. That's still good. Nice to see. That's the man collects. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah. Even there's just more paint, which is really cool. I like that. But it is the same body, so that's we kind of expected that. But it's weird because you paint this all in black, paint some other details on there, whole different figure. Not too bad. All right, so let's try to fit these guys inside and see if that actually works. Because you know what? I tried to fit the figures of the Rattler inside, and it's like the harness is too small. Like I couldn't fit them properly inside. All right, so we got 4 figures with this Haslab. It's nice, very cool. Crazy Legs, I'll kind of put you off to this side. Um, Maybe Ripcord too. We'll put Glenda on one end. So let's see here. Let's just open it completely. So this harness here, which I think, well, I can't really tell. Does this? Yes, it does. You can. There's a peg here. There's that peg that pushes. You know how difficult that would be to peg a figure, peg that in with the figure in the way. It's going to be very difficult. In a way, I want to kind of like go underneath it and see if it will go in upside down, just because of the peg. That's going to be a pain in the butt. But you know what? For the sake of it, let's pop that off. So there we go. So that's an actual seatbelt, the bottom part of it. And you have to let's see. Come on, Wild Bill. You fit with your holsters in there. Is he gonna fit? His legs have to go. There we go. His legs are going in there. All right, so let's see. This, okay, this harness works very well. And pushing that in. Oh, I stand corrected. That belt is very easy to tab in. Very, very easy to tab in. Very cool. So, can he grab? He can hold. Yes, he can. Nice. He can hold the. What do you control that? The joystick knob there. I don't know the proper name for them, but there you go. Now I know why you might want to have the hat just sculpted in there. Yeah, there you go. He fits in there. Nice. Okay, so he fits. Let's get some light. Did my batteries die? Yep. Figure my battery would die. I told you. Remember, those were the batteries that were dying on the Rattler. So let's see. Skew Raiders here. What's up, man? Now with Glenda, of course she's smaller. So let's see. Same thing. Same tabs. And this goes over. Okay, not bad. And she can hold that as well. So I gotta do that. Hey, it works. Ooh, does this open too? I didn't do it on this side. Oh yeah, it does. They open on both sides. Very cool. Stupid battery. Not bad. It looks great. It definitely looks good. I like it. This looks really cool. There's 2 pegs on the legs here, where I guess like you could have him pegged on there, just so you know if you want to. Remember, we have the little hook here too. So this definitely works. It's really awesome. And of course, don't forget the missiles where you can just peg this in there like that, which is awesome. That looks really cool. That's awesome. It looks great. Dang, this is fun. I love building this stuff. It's simple stuff. Watch me. I'm gonna do my building some Gundam model kits on a live too, just so I could hang out with you guys. Love how that can just open up that. Very cool. This is really, really nice. I like it. Yeah, this is easier to hold. It definitely has weight. This is more like 8 pounds. Rattler's heavy. Rattler's like 15 pounds or more. That's really awesome. This is a nice vehicle for G.I. Joe Classified. Love it. That's really awesome. All right. This was fun. This was fun, guys. Like I said, this should be just a short stream. Holy crap. I can't believe I didn't look at this. I'm just looking down now. I have other options. So I could... Can we? Yeah, look at that. Is that the same? It is the same. So there's same pegs. Where if I wanted to switch that out, I can add... Ooh, very nice. Do these come off too? They do come off. Ooh, look at that. I like it. Okay. Not bad. And of course, can we? Can we? Yes, we can. Okay. That's great. I love it. That's cool. I love that. That's really awesome. So we can swap. We can definitely swap. Hell, I could just take this grappling hook thing off and change it to that if I wanted to. All right. Options. I love options. Always nice to see. Remember the claw? The claw came with these. I wonder... Oh, it doesn't fit. I was hoping it would fit. Oh well. Oh well. It's still okay. I like this. That's really cool. All right, guys. It's been a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me while I open up this massive vehicle, which is very awesome. Very awesome. Can't believe it took me almost a year to open this up. But yeah, this was fun. I greatly appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks so much. This weekend, Toytuber Expo, August 17th. I'm going to be there. That's Sunday. I'm going to be there Saturday at the hotel because I'm going to hopefully set up early as much as I can. We'll set up early, hang out for a little bit, and then I'll be back in the morning and hopefully see everybody. It's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's going to be pretty cool, and it's going to be a window because I still have to work that evening, so I have to make sure to pack up, get ready to go, and get back home. But expect a toy hunt video maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday night, but we'll see. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. As far as it goes, I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, I think that's it. Guys, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hit the like button on the way out. I would greatly appreciate that. But hope to see you soon and hope to see you on the next hunt.